What if all there is was this? All a wish, wanna pierce a star, be above, he can make a wish instead. Maybe a fish stick that deserves more than a shirt that was short with your arms would have shown. And that's for sure, that's before the beast would admit the sand type stuff. And before the hourglass was invented, and the sand would have been plucked with the palm that formed the cup. So y'all, take a vote. No, your vote I need to take off of the things I would have said out loud. I can still think about and let it piss me off. Give me inspiration with flow, y'all small is what did the most. So I need to have a different approach. Maybe one that involved a brooch that she would have worn if I would have given it to her and wove this and know how it would have gone. Then it dawned on me type stuff as the sun was stretched and tossed all of them limbs on what was tall. And what the people need to be talking about is things I already talked. Things I stalked from a being that growled. Maybe them clouds were broke for a sound that go mode. Miraculous with each syllable. Until your silly doze was full of my silly dough. Or was it silly? I don't know. Relinquish your will to me. I relish a dog in the barn that was on. I'm fun, of course. I mean kid, and that's what kids did. So I said it all wrong. On most that I said it was wrong and probably didn't need to have been said type stuff. But you'd be sad if I didn't, or at least give it an attempt. Cause that's how you find the gold in the cracks and recesses and where it would live. Boom. Plat up some more platypus Swiss. Another hunch that he's gonna become a detective with magnifying glass. That's when the stitch and the steady hand comes in. That's when all the practice that we did for so long. I'm a practitioner, dog. I just want to fix your jaw so it doesn't talk, so it doesn't do what it done. Like y'all motherfuckers need to sit on less. Like the dome has another part. Needs to be more exposed and brought into a light than foes that wanna do wrong to yo's, and then they were inside outs inside their souls. Take the incisors from those and Joes that had a bunch of hydros. And when they clenched down, they never let up type stuff until y'all get the letters. That's the pain that you feel. That's the pain that you give, bitch. You give back tenfold. Until my tempo was full of skulls and corpses because I like to remove them so I can play games. Like Child on the Floor. When we take your bodies apart. Was that bad? You had to say, dog. Came to your brain stuff. It came to this sugar cane, the sweetness that taste buds. But that's the stuff that tastes good. So won't you taste this relentless, and then when you get it, it's basil or bath sauce to make you trip out. I'll call the ambulance if you want. And then we remedy this with some more of this that we're brittling his, and then you get a palm of them riddling quick from out of that pop at the top, and then the lid would be gone. Then I'm off in the breeze like a sail for a boat, or maybe a ship, and that's a boat that's more large. Where we gonna get all of this extravagant, this mirage that would be gone and sick because it was actually an oasis, bitch. I'm here to cool your thirst. And cool was said like a bird would have done in his nest. He hasn't hopped or flown the coop quite yet. When we start with wind now, it's a win-win. How long, how long? sing more for some, because then that would have been what they're waiting on. They play it back to listen more, and then they would have, hey Mo, cause anybody could get down with my no, cause it's hypno, it's not hypnotized. You were there all of the time, where I'll find out later on, type stuff. And I'll be okay with that. Cause that's just the matter of facts and the happenstance of this rap I have. Until you're out of cast and I fix what was broke that you got and that you used to hold with a tourniquet. I used to wrap those round throats. I actually want to hear what you don't have to sense. That makes sense, in a sense. To some of them that would have sensed like they had to pop. That's a pointer dog. At the end of what you paw and rub, because then I could have pawed my flow. This is a paw my toe, until the palm would have got like it was full. Then you could pull the other one out of the pocket that you hold, and then you hope that I was a pocket watch with a chain real long that I could drag across the floor. Like I'm that guy that used to know in the Christmas Carol, forgot both, so I don't know where to go. That was a bunch of wonderful, would have made sense in Wonderland type shit. And Alice Hart, I bet you grown up by now. Even then, 17's okay, as long as you don't tell a cop type stuff. And to a cult type stuff can go and fuck themselves. If not for TWA flows and then stop and add a couple dots. That's the motherfucker that gets the uppercuts. Because I'm the utmost with most of this, and the rest was also the most, but a little bit less. This was top silk that I hand and I give, because then I give the head at the hen house where I give them all fucks. Until feathers flow from under dough, and then you could have filled all the pillows at your home with some of this flow. That's fucking right. Don't sleep on it though. You don't want to be the last on the bandwagon. It's gonna pull. Give you a Ouija real bad. Luigi that watch. Let's get back on track. The track was anywhere that we happen to have stepped. Maybe just stand so we could call our stunts. Nice connect at the very end. It's usually the way it went. Usually the way of the wool, because then the weight of the wool I take up like it's nothing at all, like it's a pearl that I shuck from a show, because then I could have been the show that they saw, and they could have saw more for once. I'm the sawdust that no one gives a fuck, and then it settles in fog, because then it would have been settled by frogs, who would have been settled on logs. Boom! Who the fuck was this guy? I don't know. But I love him. I'm Charles Bronson, motherfucker. If you haven't washed, you ought to wash. In Ottawa, where the weather get cold and the weather don't stop. And then the weather mom says, what the fuck you think gonna hop? It's been so cold, the lake's been froze. And y'all could get the numbest of toes from the dumbest who don't. Another no would have been great, but it wasn't in the zone. So the no was lost, the boss that was dark, because we could talk as long as we want with the coffee cups and a mug, because then it doesn't matter type stuff. But what doesn't matter matters the most. Boom! That's fucking right, I think. Damn. If I did that every fucking time though. If I did that every fucking time though. For real. That's going on the wall. Is it a Washington thing? Or is it a TWA thing? T-shirt. Man. Dude, something else. Dude is something else. Boom. T-shirt, wall. Well done. Well done, TWA. Thanks, man. Really.